Alright, I totally got back before that went negative, but wrong screen. That was I'm not ending. Not right this second. I am back, Drake. What I miss in chat?
Yeah, yeah. So
When it can be kind of
looking into my stalker sigil thing, yeah. For some reason, I'm just sitting on 6 of them. Which wouldn't be so bad if they weren't listed individually for some reason.
Probably because you weren't meant to get more than one.
Well, my thoughts on it is that maybe I was stalking like a random player who had killed theirs for the first time, and it some reason gave it to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm running over tough. Wait, someone broke into their fucking house when the child was 8 months old. Wow.
I would put that under a support ticket, wouldn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, if you wanted them to remove the excess ones. I don't know if they actually can. Well, okay. I know they can. I don't know if they have the tools to do so. But
well, I'm thinking they might, because a while ago I'd messaged them because kind of accidented. You know when you go to forma something, but you also get the you somehow still have the option to do absolutely nothing with that forma.
no.
I had formatted the thing, but I had formatted the slot I was formatting to a polarity that it already was, and it still took.
That's weird.
Yeah, but they fixed that, so I'm assuming they have the capability to fix it, but worst comes to worst, I have 6 sigils that I'll just have to stare at.
Oh, we could actually do the tarot list. It's night right now.
Alright.
I need standing still with Quill anyway, so.
Gotcha.
Gotta buy 10 of each of the arcanes, right?
Yeah, out of his arcanes though, the one I just want to go for is the one that gives the operator health, which with those arcanes, do those tie into your operators accessories and all that fun stuff?
Yeah. The pieces of armor you can get from the quills, you can put it on them.
Is it specifically those pieces, or can I put it on other pieces I already have?
As long as it's a cosmetic item for the operator, I think it should work.
Yeah, it'll be a science. I currently have one of those crafting, so I'll just see where I can place them.
I think you're going to be limited to just maybe the helmet cosmetic piece of a operator. I don't know about the other armor pieces 100%.
And now, a massive sentient energy spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
Based off maybe half a second I saw the video with it, I think you may be able to tie certain ones into the amp itself. Just have you ever seen the Xanagoth operator only raid?
No.
Just that guy and that group of people just had a lot of time on their hands for that one. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find some more.
Are you turned to your Oberon by chance?
I am okay. Dang, he's literally spawning from the gate. You mind marking him for me? Yeah.
The shields are almost all the way down.
Alright, I got one of the lures.
Fast. Ow. Thought I had iron skin up, but apparently not.
Let's see.
I can feel the damage reduction without having to set of radiation. I'm definitely going to need to change my weapon to radiation damage. This is not as much as I would like.
How's that felt for?
It helps, but I'm nowhere near the 10 or 11k I had on radiation with Chroma.
Fair enough.
Is the lower charged?
I need one more. Okay, it's good. Good.
Energy spike. I advise falling back. That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional eidolon lures.
I think. I should grab the second orb before his healing phase, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Just exceptional there. Fucking so hard to fucking waypoint. Alright, I do have Eclipse ammo again.
spike. I advise falling back.
I know, what are you doing way over here? I don't know what the fuck I'm waypointing there.
Does he teleport away on his healing phase or no?
No. No, he doesn't teleport away regardless of tether or not.
Alright.
Pretty sure not, anyway. I mean, you can still tell the thing to stay here.
If it would stay still long enough for it. Alright. I think there should be one over on this direction.
Ow. Oh, what I waypointed it was a no turn. Okay. Leg, where you at? It's hard to fucking see. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Smaller sentients rush to the Eidolon's aid, healing it. Stop
Alright,
them.
so
Sentient energy contained. You are closing on victory. Act now.
Trying to go through the water. Some of the bombos were trying to go through the water. It's not allowing them.
yeah.
How does this how does that effect, by the way, work with the thing, the bit rate on Twitch? Because I you know, I just now realized that is a lot of shit that goes on right there. Like, is the stream bitrate fine for all that happening? Well, so I realized I didn't scroll back up. Or back down, I should say. In the chat window, so it was not scrolling for
I
me.
only found 3 exceptionals during.
Yes, I am. Oh, we only got 3 because we got a flawless one to drop.
I used to. Did they change that recently?
I'm pretty sure the flawless should be taking place with the exceptional always. Might have been a bug before if they were both dropping.
No, I was just thinking there's always been the exceptional for each limb, plus 1 or 2 in the final, and the flawless on occasion.
And KB, that was the terror list. It is a Eidolon terror list. It is a sentient sentinel.
I'm outside the door.
I'm still loading because I'm streaming. It takes fucking forever. So yeah, that is what that is. It's very very annoying, and I'm actually going to change my shit up so we can kill that thing faster.
Oh, did you get that Vectus skin from the thing?
Vector skin. From what thing?
It's in the news thing in your order ship thingy. It'll say celebrating PoE something.
I have not.
It's a thing that gets you a Vectus and the Vectus Tekulu skin.
Oh, the plasma is already set up for radiation. Explains why I was doing so much more damage. Radiation. That? No, it's gas. That. There we go. Alright. I'm good to go for another run. We'll go a lot faster.
Swapped over to Chromite take.
Yeah, I wanted to give Rhino a try, and the damage boost isn't bad, and it's a little bit more reliable in having Iron Skin up, but the way I have Rhino build is just, it takes a shit ton of energy. It's not great for constantly trying to keep both Iron Skin and War up at the same time.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, it's like 110 energy for a War cast on that build.
How your Vex armor? How much damage does it give you on that build?
600%-ish?
Okay, there might be a problem if I were to give you my radiation buff, but it... Actually, what weapon are you using with that?
Flex Prime and Arcoplasma is what I would be using.
Okay, I'm gonna try giving you my buff, but let me know if you start doing zeros or healing him. Okay, this is a good spawn.
Shit. Dareless, you let out the fucking animation for damage before you actually finish that. I knew it was coming, it was just, he fucking did that, the wave soon, like early, like what the fuck, Dareless?
Alright, heading over with the lures.
I always have a shield down. down.
There are plenty of bombs around him. I can't really eyeball them.
Yeah, that's not that much damage, unfortunately. I get more rapid damage with the acolytes. I swear I jumped over that, but alright. A chance to reload at least.
Alright, one's good.
685% is what max is.
Energy spike. I advise falling back. That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional eidolon lures.
I love my friends.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Yeah, this is going by so much faster now. Are both of them charged up?
Yeah.
Do that. Alright.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
This last one I haven't dealt any damage to, so it'll take a bit longer, but hopefully not by too much. Nope, not at all. Between your buff and what I had, that was fucking 28,000 crit damage.
Noise.
Oh, you know what I suppose could have happened with that other exceptional core? It could have spawned underneath the ground. I've had that happen quite a bit.
Yeah, I get you. Well, I've seen 2 of them so far on this run.
One of them was in the bush for me.
Make that 3.
It's like anorexic cyborg Godzilla with lots of lasers. And I'm sorry, KB, for just now reading that, but, damn it, I didn't want the fucking frame. That is actually a pretty... No, what a... hilarious comparison, by the way. Some of the lore that we were told about the Terror List is essentially it was supposed to be a guardian of the Orokin in this game. They're an extinct race. They were essentially the original humans. Your operator is supposed to be a modified human, but a human nonetheless. But yeah, they're supposed to be the guardians of the Orokin during war times that they had during the Infested and against the Sentients, so... that was essentially their purpose. They're kind of leftover artifacts. And they revived themselves at night for some reason out of the water. I don't 100% understand that. I don't think they fully explain that either, but... it's what it is. Question mark? Did you go out of the doorway and go back in already?
I'm out of the door. I've not gone back in.
Oh, your icon on the map was still in the doorway.
Ah, good.
And then it suddenly updated to where you were.
I just realized Guandao still is my Oberon spine.
So yeah, there's a bit of lore to the reason they look the way they do. But, we haven't been told a whole lot about them. Is he spawning out of the lake again? He is. Drake, are you actually loading in right now, or...?
I'm still in the doorway.
Loading?
And I just lost my skin, so I should be in there, like... Damn, I thought I was going to time that perfect. Alright, so he's pretty much in the same...
Oh, he spawned on the opposite side of the lake this time around. He's heading towards the small camp that is across the lake. So I know there's a lure there, but the other one's not really that close.
I could probably grab the one by... Alright, the area next to the Mortis one, with the crash ship.
If you want, go for it. I'll be a bit taking down the shields, and then after that I'm just gonna damage his parts until, you know, they're almost dead.
Alright, one more down.
Wish this did more damage.
I really wish I could speed this thing up.
I'd say try Zephyr, but we need some sort of healer for them, so... Okay, yeah, his animation timing is fucked up for that ability.
And second, no, we're about to.
Energy
Shit.
spike. I advise falling back.
I was dealing a third of his fucking health on the things. You can get one charge and brought over here in the next like 2 seconds, that'd be great. Oh, he's teleporting.
The terrorist retreats, but remains close by, wary of you.
I'm not gonna be able to mark the exceptional core over there, but it was like in the ground right there where the waypoint is. And thankfully he did not teleport too far away. Let me know when you got the exceptional core.
For some reason, these vulnerabilities do not like to spawn anywhere away from him.
They do, but only in those packs of 2, and they're like a rare spawn chance.
Yeah. Shit.
Revive them.
Okay.
One of them charged by chance.
No, I just can't get.
That device is insufficient.
One is yet.
You are directed to
Cool.
secure and employ additional Eidolon lures. Energy spike. I advise
Okay,
falling
this is
back.
not the best spot to be fighting him, but that's what we got. Was his animation actually like proper there? Is that what I just saw?
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
I assume both of them were charged, but yeah, let's see the lines.
sentients rush to the Eidolon's aid, healing it. Stop them. Sentient energy contained. You are closing on victory. Act now.
Another interesting thing about this game, KB, is they actually have a full-on language for the Corpus, Grineer, and Orokin. So the Orokin are supposed to be speaking English, but their writing style is much more finessed. And the language isn't too complicated. It's literally just a letter-for-letter replacement style thing. Or in the case of the Orokin and Grineer and Corpus writing styles, it's actually like syllables. Like double O would be a particular character, stuff like that. TH. But anyway, I've actually spent time trying to read some of that, by the way.
So Vanilla's fun with this stuff. I'm just using Vanilla.
I suppose not too bad against this guy. I've actually thought about using the nail, but there's not enough guys around to really do headshots proper on.
You can hit him in the head.
I know you can, but it's often more of a pain in the ass to get that going and to keep it up than it is just to not use that weapon.
Yeah,
Who's this enemy at? Oh. I saw him on the fucking map. I was just like, where the hell? Where does this guy exist? That was the wrong button. Right here. You have 10 minutes of night left.
think we can get another one done in that time.
Probably.
Worst comes to worst, we could we'll still get a couple of limbs out of it.
I think if we focused on not trying to get a 2 lures and just deal with one, I'm sure we could bring it down. But I mean, we want to get the flawless shards, obviously, with the brilliant Eidolon shards.
Yeah. Honestly, the cores would be the most valuable out of it.
You mean you don't want to trade in the brilliant Eidolon shards for 25,000 points for a school?
Yeah, just at this point right now, I just can't be bothered to focus. But, I mean, I keep trying to get into actually focus farm. I just not had the motivation to do so.
Today's Exodus Stronghold on the interception sortie would be your best bet.
Yeah, I just wish it happened more naturally, you know?
Lens everything.
Yeah. I'm just not getting any Vazarins.
I buy all my lenses mostly.
Yeah, I've also been too lazy to merchant.
That's what Warframe Market's for. I just on and play
Yeah, sure.
and wait for someone to message me.
I mean, a lot of it is I don't really have... Yeah, I just need to get motivated.
Someone's hinting it's time for bed. Is it your spouse? And is it bed or bed? But regardless, good night, David. Thanks for stopping by as always.
Also, apparently they're looking into more focus tweaks, apparently.
Yeah, there were. No, it was something they were talking about wanting to change the capacity to be just an overall pool instead of individual pools.
Yeah, that and here they're just gonna look at specific, just look more into the nose to make it more worth it. I don't know about you, but like a lot of the Laramon tree is just kind of meh. Granted, that Affinity Spike is great.
It's just for melee weapons, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just
Melee weapon
how it
affinity
was,
boost, it sucks. You want to
yeah,
level a
but,
melee weapon, go with Vara.
the thing is, I'm not like, I'm talking more along the lines of using that to do that, you ever seen that Equinox farm, or focus farm?
I guess I have.
It's just, essentially you just go into an exterminate mission and just stealth multiplayer everything.
So high
Okay.
range, decent damage, low enemies.
No, it's just low power strength, highest range and duration you can put on that and just knock everything unconscious.
Wait, Equinox
Also
or
these-
Avara?
Equinox. Avara works too, it's just people use Equinox for the not having the movement speed penalty.
I don't have an issue with dealing with Avara's movement speed, but I also know how to fucking roll.
Yeah, that's what I've been using for it, it's just... Yeah, I really do need to get back into the habit of running that.
Depending on the node, I can get around 25,000 on the frame and another 25,000 on melee weapon.
Yeah, I could. Affinity booster or no?
No affinity booster.
Okay, good. Even. I got a guy who's been like running his Equinox recently, and he's been getting like 100k or so per run. Granted, he is under a booster.
Do we have a lure? No.
Yeah, they like two of them were like literally right next to each other. God, I love when they share like that. All right, one.
Charge.
Energy
Good.
spike. I advise falling back. That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and deploy additional Eidolon rules.
Most time-consuming part is gonna be the fucking shields.
Energy spike. I advise
I'm not gonna worry about picking up the exceptional shards at the moment. We got like 3 minutes left according to the site.
Having it.
spike. I advise falling back. Sunrise nears. Sentient retreats. Strike
Damn it, we
now.
lost the
For
lures.
moments, the future decides itself.
We can bring the shields down, we can get that last limb. I also suppose we get to see if he actually teleports or not during this with no lures. Like guaranteed.
Well, given... Well, doesn't he kind of go away automatically at this phase whenever limbs are gone? Well, when
No.
sun rises.
The only time he goes away is when he actually reaches the water. The only time he reaches the water is when he either teleports or manually walks there. Yeah, because he immediately gets back up, becomes waterable with whatever health he gets.
We got the kill.
Yep. The good thing is he's really only been around the lake, so. What the hell is this over here? Apparently some ironite broke at one point. Oh, apparently I picked up all 4 exceptional cores. At some point, I didn't even realize.
I have just uncovered the location of
I'm at
supply
3,
drop.
I'm looking for the last one.
To accept this mission and disrupt the operation.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I got all 4.
Alright. Yeah, I was looking for cores, I'm like, where the hell are they?
Okay, so you can apparently switch to your melee while in Arcwing. And blocking takes you out of it.
Yeah, using melee at all takes you out of it.
It's just weird that it lets you equip it, though.
Well, it's not a problem to equip a weapon. It's using it that's the problem. And I think they did that to prevent people from accidentally going out of archering by holding down F for just slightly too long of a time.
Yeah, fair enough.
Thank you, by the way, the 2552 Devoice, Tay Fox, I am 5150 for the auto hosts. I kind of wish those notifications went through. Like, auto hosts or not, like with or without viewers, I told it to actually have those notifications go through, and I don't know why they don't. Fast travel. Quill. Oh, right.
We are bound. Family, allow us to improve your efficiency.
I'm still not even at an architect yet with the quills. Another 35,000 roughly standing away from that.
Yeah, I'm at 31k up 99 to go up to architect. I haven't really been putting much effort into it.
I've been trying to play so many different games, I haven't had the time to play Warframe as much as I used to. Let's see, fishing services.
Yeah, lately I've been split between this, Castle Crashers, and just, for some reason, Dark Souls.
I can't remember the last time this species was seen.
Well,
in
specifically
our waters.
DS2 Scholar.
What did you use for bait? We have many. These will check back tomorrow. We'll stock regularly.
At least I don't have an issue getting standing for the auction.
Sight for sore eyes. Finally, someone worth talking to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and redeem that. We got 250 left, huh? 225. I'll go ahead and do 112. Takes me below what I want to be at with those, but oh well. Back to the boil, or no? I also got to do today's sorties if you want to do those instead.
Yeah, I kind of need. Yeah. Don't think I'm used to this button yet, but yeah, I kind of also need sorties.
Sorties it is. Which means we need to leave the fucking Cetus. Alright, and what's the reason already? Spy.
And I say, let the void bathe you in its beautiful
Spy reception mobile
energy.
defense. It's actually not too bad.
Prosperity can-
Okay, yeah, I can pretty much put it on pretty much any hood or suit. Yeah.
Oh, the arcane.
Before you can be rich, you must be poor. Give unto the void.
Yeah, what the hell, I'll keep this on it for now. Like, is there a wait time when you take it off the piece, or is it instant?
It's instant, and then you can immediately put it on to something else and then take it off again. You can do that indefinitely. There's no wait times at all for any of it.
Alright, good to know.
I guess the biggest wait time would be going through the dialogues.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured I'd make up one of my the operator health one.
Your mission is to break into
Yeah, I haven't bought any of
data
that.
vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Oh damn, I never switched off Necro.
Technology won't be enough to stop us.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. You're on the sensors now. You've been detected. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Curses. Here's my only weak. Well, I'm gonna have to pet my dog after this.
can go back down the elevator if you really wanted.
My Necros is too squishy for this.
Target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start
Well.
destroying data.
More, I don't really have weapons to deal with this area.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
I'm just gonna... I do not trust myself to operator spy.
Console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now,
operator
the
spy.
enemy will start destroying data.
I'm gonna give it a shot. Worst case scenario, I set off the alarms and then get to the quick anyway. And done. Operator only.
They won't even know it's gone.
Though I guess I did shoot a camera at the start, but
Everything we came for. Get to extraction.
No, I'm glad these amps are still technically silent, even though they claim to be alarming.
they're silent enough. Coffee. Delicious, delicious coffee. Alright, next one's the interception. X-Men Stronghold.
Alright,
Which means I'm bringing frames that will kill
Operator, now get out
everything
there and
for purposes of
make the Lotus proud.
school points.
that is a fair point.
I'm also going to be bringing a different primary weapon so I can actually take down nullifier bubbles. Let's see, matter right? Why not? I saw my head lines in it before. Doesn't happen now. Does now. Also, that reminds me. How do you have it on you? Right? No, no thanks on that. I still need to roll that fucker. Nope.
These radio towers carry top secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
God, it's been a while since I've been on this map for interception.
Yeah, What am I covering?
What?
Which point am I covering?
I don't know, pick one. Two. I don't really care.
This tower is ours now. Tower lost. Tower online. recapture it. You have captured a radio tower. We have lost control of a tower. The enemy have captured a tower. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. The enemy have captured a tower. You have captured a radio tower. We are dominating. Keep it up. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
These missions are so goddamn boring though.
We have lost control of
Yeah.
the tower. Tower online. Tower lost.
I've already gained 6,000 Zedric points.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Attack us and we will counter.
Hello, Bursa. Goodbye, Bursa. No, I haven't seen too many nullifiers.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Now watch all of them spawn.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
I have never seen a Moa use a zipline before.
You have it?
I have not. Until now.
I've seen it in the bigger porpoise map. One with the large pit in the middle where D normally is.
Oh, you're the old Oxium farm?
Is that what that was?
That's how I knew it as.
You at least know what map I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I have detected another message.
Used to be the trend for that map all the freaking time, and grew to hate it.
I hate it because of how fucking big it is.
Yeah,
This tower
it
is
was
ours
hell
now.
on my train. Especially when I get when I got one of those parties that would yell at me for not getting energy out because everything is dead, and then proceed to tell me that it's not their problem.
We have control of all four
Sounds like me
towers.
being called a nomadic
The
and fucking
enemy
killing
have
for.
captured a tower.
I got something similar to that in like Killing Floor 2. I forgot the circumstance or what was happening, but it's just
Total control. Keep fighting.
I think there was some science going on, and I was just healing the fuck out of this one guy who decided to mention something along the lines going. I guess it will look like you actually did something. I then did not heal him for the rest of the match, and he. What? They're swarming me.
Why are you hacking console? This thing isn't even ours yet. Go away, Boa.
They may be drunk.
Some.
Tower online. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Says there's an enemy there, but I don't fucking see an enemy. Must be in the sub area.
This tower is ours now. We are dominating. Keep it up. The enemy have captured a tower.
Nearly 10,000 points in Zeneric on the frame.
We have control of all four towers.
Well, I see what you mean by fucking being swarmed a bit.
Yeah, just a tad.
Let's see if I can help you out with that. There, you should be less swarmed now.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
I don't know how many enemies I killed because it's so fucking fast for the animation. I have a dagger on that has a bunch of fucking attack speed on it.
There was at least 10 up in here. Yep, dogs have forgotten how to door. Have you gotten the thing where one of the Ospreys go to hack a console and just fly away, and yet they're still hacking it?
Not that I recall.
I remember that bug used to be annoying as hell.
Tower lost.
Oh, Osprey died.
Ouch.
Fucking revive timer. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Damn it, Bursa! Fucking almost had the hack. Hi, Bursa.
We have captured a tower. We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
Last actual wave.
They are broadcasting another message.
I've
Make
gotten
sure
quite a bit
the
of
enemy never
skill points
receives
overall
it.
for this.
I have 2,000 on my frame, and I haven't even picked up a convergency thingy or whatever that.
I call them focus orbs.
A radio tower.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they are, but I think their name's Convergence or something.
Yeah, convergence orb is what they're actually called, but focus orbs makes more fucking sense to me.
Yeah.
I understand it was based on what they do, on why they're called convergence. But most people won't make the connection that they're for school unless they know that they're for school. Because there's nothing in the school section that says, hey, convergence.
Yeah.
We are dominating. Keep it up. We have lost control of the tower.
I can give my dog radiation damage.
Well, you give your dog slash damage.
You know, I wish. No, it is already doing 1,000. Well, total.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Oh yeah, I meant to grab this orb.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Come on.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Well, they're swarming D now.
Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
Yeah, so I got 3,000 Vazarin off you.
The data you have collected here today.
Let's
will go
see,
a long way in
20.8k
supporting
on the
our
frame
cause.
for Zenorek, 7.7 on my dagger, 1.4 for Matarai on Soma, and 1.2 on the Actix for Matarai.
Okay, so I really do just need to put a lens on everything and pop a lot of flares.
Roughly 32k standing gained for schools, that mission. Without trying to optimize everything. i.e. I don't have Infinity Booster. I could grab one. I could grab one. Last one is mobile defense, enhanced shields.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab Infinity Booster. Just because I got Zaws I want to level. So they're gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. Let's see, mobile defense. Against Corpus, and I actually want to get points. School points.
I'm gonna bring my Saren for this one.
Go for it. Is that a star? You don't have a lens on you at the moment.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Alright.
covered in blood.
What shall we put on the Zeta Star? Narbonne would be the obvious choice. What if I'm actually going to put Narbonne on there? Oh, actually, yeah, I'll stick with Meg. Somehow going to Invis, but eh.
Before you can be rich, you must be poor.
I will just strip everyone's fucking shields because Meg.
Void.
Because why not? It's fun doing that with enhanced shields, anyway. And I do intend on bringing the Soma with me. That was not a forgetful thing. It has a decent chance for Slash. Which is pretty much what these enemies are going to be, is pretty much health. In terms of their lowest stat. Like, they're just going to be like fucking a pixel or 2 of health and just shields for the rest. So.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations.
A few of the MOAs have a bit more than a few pixels of health,
Be
but
prepared for heavy resistance.
it's mostly just fucking pixels.
Without you.
So, the Corpus are just a cult, worshipping money.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. We've got robots inbound. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
God's what purpose is a flag word? Meg.
You played what?
Played Meg.
We are finished here. Move on.
Meg, do I have a lens?
Find
I do.
terminal.
Cool.
Proceed and prepare. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. We've been locked out. Let's override the security. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Hello, enemies. Apparently they locked the doors at some point.
Seems.
Override complete. Move on.
Turning off the damn alarms too, so they can't easily just relock the doors on us.
Alarms have been reset.
Alarms are gonna be active anyway when the fucking console's activated.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I fell.
Yeah, and I died immediately after that.
Doors are locked. Time to break in.
Okay, that was a window breaking. I know that alarm anywhere. My bubble must have killed something that had armor that blew up a barrel or blew up the window near it. Happens a lot with mag.
Yeah.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Corpus walkers are heading to your location. Breach complete.
Yeah,
We're
windows
free
got
to
broken in here.
proceed.
Wow, that just fucking jack shit all.
My dog went down right at the end.
I thought I saw that. What'd we get? 4K endo?
Yep.
I won't complain. I'm full on ribbons.
Well, I've been working with my ribbons as of late. I actually got one for a Zime. I kind of like. You know the Milan?
No. No, I don't. Name doesn't even sound familiar to me in the slightest.
It's the saw blade looking thing.
Okay. I have a ball of ribbons, so I mean, I got that. But
Yeah, like for some reason, like way back, like for some reason, the only melee ribbons I ever got were for the Zaz.
I nearly
So-
have 40,000 endo.
No,
Holy fucking shit. I got 25 copies of Hunter Recovery. That's a bit ridiculous. Which makes me curious now. What is the price on the Hunter mods right now? And apparently I do have all the Hunter mods for a set. There's only 6, right? Yeah. I got all 6.
angry. I may require maintenance.
Hunter recovery is what I have the most of. Hunter recovery is going for 4 plat. What about adrenaline? Hunter adrenaline's going for 4 plat. Hunter munitions? Hunter munitions are going for 10 plat. Hunter synergy. Hunter synergy is going for 5. And what about the 2 gold mods? Not command. Not Hunter's command. Wow. Okay, Hunter command and Hunter track are both going for 5 plat. Yeah, those are not going to be up there in price at all for quite some time.
I'll most likely just hold on to them, like to toss to friends that miss the event.
Yeah. Yeah, hell, I have enough here for 6 overall sets of the mods.
I think I have like, yeah, the lowest I have is synergy right now. I have enough for 9 full sets.
I have 6 of the Hunter track, 6 of the Hunter synergy. That's what my limiters are. If I had 1 more of each, I would have to add Hunter munitions to that list because I got 7 of those. I will be right back though. I need to use the restroom.
Alrighty.
Oh, short break.